and share screen. Okay, all right. So I am going to, this is my AI art. She got a bit of a weird eyeball, but this is Venus as the morning star. One of the AI things, it was actually, I asked for Venus morning star, and it actually, oh my words, it fuzzed itself out because it said that it was rude. AI created its own photo that it said was rude and censored itself. It censored itself. And I'm like, what the hell? That's just stupid. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay. So markers complete. All right. So don't forget, all of this is in the thing. However, I still don't care whether you look at it or not, but it's there. All right. Next unit. All right. So this is the things to ponder. All right. Now, we are at week 10, guys. We are at week 10. Okay. So has your view on love and relationships changed in the last 10 weeks? When we reached that Cazimi point on the 13th of October, so last Sunday, the heart of the matter was exposed to you. Now, a few of you had changes in experience earlier than the Cazimi, and that was awesome. But, what program you use? What program as in what? Sorry, guys.
Your AI program.
Oh, it's just AI art.
AI art, is that what the program's called?
Yeah, AI art.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that.
Okay. All right.
Didn't make phone pictures of himself.
All right, so back to, oh my God, this is so fucking Mercury station. All right, so have your views on love and relationships charged, blah, 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 in the last 10 weeks? Yes, they have. Yes, they have. All right, don't forget, this is also your relationship with yourself. I'm going to bring Hygieia back into this. Have you finally realized what it is that you need to do to be looking after your relationship with yourself? Have you started to, have I put anything in here about relationship? Oh, yeah, I have. All right. So, yeah, relationships. All right. Have you released any old patterns of behavior? Have you associated any of the old patterns of behavior that we've been addressing with specific people in your life? Are you looking at the relationships that your parents had and realizing that you are repeating their patterns? I've probably said this like heaps of times throughout this 10-week thing, but it is so very crucial because look, children, they just copy their parents' pattern. That's it. All right. Have you released and acknowledged any of those old patterns of behavior? Okay, moving on. What about your finances? All right, so we're looking at the Taurus stuff. As we were just saying earlier, I know that I have started looking at the frivolous things that I was doing and gone, whoa, okay, no, we can't do that. We need to reassess our budgets. We need to, we could have had a little bit of a downturn in our financial abundance, and then we start worrying about it, and then it just gets worse. Or we could just be like, money's going to come, and then it will come anyway. So have you given your financial habits a review? And there we go, worthy. How worthy do you feel for a financial abundance? All right, these feelings of self-worth, anything to do with Taurus, so the Venus square Jupiter in Taurus, we're going to be feeling more worthy or less worthy. There's just feelings of worth. How are they in your life going? All right, moving on. What changes have you made in your creative pursuits? Okay, now I have stopped sewing a little bit in the last couple of months. We come up to a Jupiter aspect. I've been asked to sew bags again. Have you had any sort of creative endeavors? Have you put anything back into your life? I don't know, Kathy, I saw you crocheting, but you crochet all the time. Is someone out there painting more, or, you know, have you let go of, or have you picked up any creative pursuits in the last, 10 weeks? Okay. Are you trying to enjoy life more, or are you in it, or are you out of it? All right, where are you at the moment? We've passed the halfway mark, but that's not to say that, what we're going through right now is easy by any means. Sorry, I'm just having a look to see when the next one is. So this Venus square Jupiter, the one we have on Tuesday, is also, we're going to have the third hit of that on the 17th of September. All right. So if you have any specific things to address on Tuesday, then there might be another version of it on the 17th of September to look at. When was the first one? Sorry, guys. When was the first one? Venus. I think it might have just been just before Venus went into shadow. So I think maybe days. So let's say about just say mid-June, there might have been some sort of experience that is, that we're following this pattern on with. All right. Okay. So that was creative pursuits. Are you able to enjoy life more? And have you found more balance in the important areas of your life? This Venus experience, have you assessed your life? Are you looking for better things in it? Are you giving yourself the self-worth you deserve? I'm sure you've been standing up for yourself. Amy, I know you said that you've been standing up for yourself verbally and more willing to say things. And I know a few of you other people have been saying the same thing. You're just standing up for yourself and speaking your truth, which is, what we want out of this. Okay. And, coming to the health. All right. So, I am now, what are we now, 4 or 5 weeks back into personal training. I'm like moving every day. My body is thanking me for it. Have you started? Are you still considering it? Are you still maybe just sitting on the lounge? This Hygeia opposition, this Hygeia opposition, like I said earlier, she makes her opposition. It's the last aspect she makes, the opposition to Hygeia. And then the next one she makes is that opposition again. This is not going away, ladies. All right. Take your health more seriously. Start doing the freaking things. All right. And especially because it's Virgo season. I mean, when the sun goes into Virgo, it's going to be even more easier. Do not take your health for granted. We are not 12 years old anymore. You need to be serious about it. There's osteoporosis, there's bowel cancer, there's all sorts of things. And if you don't listen to your body, it's going to get cranky at you. All right. Okay. Has your opinion of yourself improved? Do you love yourself that little bit more? All right. So, and I've just said that one. Are you speaking up for yourself? So yeah. And here's the other AI art I did. This was I think this was Hygeia. I think that's her snake. I don't know what the hell that is, but I like it. It looks nice. So there you go. There's my stop share and stop recording.